Oh. Oh, I was just confused why there were so many audio sources. I did do the sun yesterday, which I thought worked out, but then rendering it would have taken several days, and with some adjustments I made, it would have still been several days of rendering, or I think I boiled it down to maybe 4 hours of rendering with like way less quality. Hello Miwa, nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Already saw your food, looking good. But yeah, so the sun that you see rotating right now was quite some effort yesterday, even after stream, because it just did not export correctly, it did not render correctly. Somehow the program really struggles with the blurs and gets super slow and don't calculate them correctly. So I did export the sun again without the blurs, just the sun. So that's what you like see in the top right, without the shining. And then I redid the shining in DaVinci Resolve and basically exported that then again, which is crazy because there the export takes like 20 seconds, 30 seconds maybe, and from the other program it's like hours and hours and hours. But then it's not made for that, right? It's basically vector graphics animation and not like some blurs applied in a big scale. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I like the sun how it is now. I'm not sure if the blur is too strong, too weak, if it should be that strong but more faded out and like in a bigger scale and not so compact around the sun. But yeah, it's there now and it's rotating. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like that, but I definitely wanted to have it here now, because we kind of finished it yesterday, even though that was not actually finishing it. But yeah, that's like the state from yesterday. So looking at this screen now, actually everything is done except the planet and the stars. The stars I think I'll also do in DaVinci and just do some blinking or something. And then the planet is what we try to do now. I have only 35 more minutes now to make that. I'm waiting for my wife home, then dinner, and your stream pop. Ah, I see. Yeah, then like how do I always forget that? Good meal or something was it, right? Damn. It just doesn't fit my German brain. Okay, Appetit. Enjoy your meal, Miwa. That's what I wanted to say. And your wife and you, hopefully, too. Your wife hopefully also enjoys it. It's looking good like always. But yeah, like I'm just as always in the morning do some short stream stuff. So let's get into it. I think I don't yet have exported the planet as itself, but I'll check that. But yeah, I really like how the screen, the idle screen turns out with like the blinking, all the little details. Even though it's not that packed like other streamers have it with like a lot of things and details. But I mean, I could just, yeah, I don't have the planet separate yet. I could do that later, right? I thought about maybe making some people or alien Jedi jump here a Sith 2 because I'm playing for Jedi Survivor, right? And then they fight a little and go back. But I guess that will be a lot of effort to do. But that would be fun. So like in this screen, jumping on the chat on the left and then back again or something like that. But yeah, that's future stuff. Let's first get this planet. Universe, stars, sun. Yeah, this is a planet. So we'll hide everything else, I think. Okay, and then we do selection. The size I don't really care for at the moment, I think. But 140p should be enough. Because that will be the like entire height of the screen of my screen, so that will be high enough. I will Jedi Survive someday for sure. Oh, you should. Did you play the first part? Did you play Fallen Order? Because that's also worth playing. Maybe even play that before the other. I think it's quite nice to build up, and they are both still really good playable. Or like the first is still good playable. I mean, the second is quite new, so it would be strange if that wouldn't be nice to play. But yeah, be aware with both that you might have some hardware struggles. Okay, let's export this. Reload this. Planet, where are you? Okay, we have a planet now. Don't save this. Planet. But I have to merge to get new game for quite some time. I can't get new game but if the game show up on PS Extra, I'll jump in. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure how expensive they are at the moment. I guess Survivor definitely is expensive. I saw Fallen Order at some point only cost like $5 or something or less. I'm not sure. It was super cheap for some reason over a certain period of time, but then it got back up to like normal prices. Okay, let's move this kind of in the frame. Oh, interesting. Also, I'm not sure if I should have exported like this because I wanted to be on the bigger screen, right? So we'll definitely in the other program need to do the scaling. And then my plan is to do an mask over it and move everything but the shadow. But okay, I guess we can just go into the other program directly here and see how it looks there. I'm also on a newer version now of this on like a developer build, so some stuff looks different, but the rendering did not get faster, sadly. Planet. Height 140. I think we need this size though for this because I basically move it. Do you have like, is this my, I think it's not working. I think the eye tracker is not working. Let's see. Hallo, soll ich zumachen, weil ich rede im Stream? Ja. Ja. Dann gute Nacht. So I think we need these dimensions. But I don't know why the eye tracker is not working. It should. I guess I don't have enough time to fix that now. It should be here, right? And then there, and then this. No idea why it's not working. I'll fix that later. Okay, let's continue without it. I just need to rethink then that you can't always see what I'm looking at, and when I talk I need to point at it, I guess. But yeah, I think we need those dimensions. I think the animation should also be longer. But we will again reduce, because the rendering will take too long otherwise, to 16 frames. And then do... I guess we do the entire 5 minutes. Okay. Let's save this as planet. If I would be able to type correctly. Okay. Do we have that now? We do. Let's check if the file is actually working. Okay, that looks right. So let's close this and get it in there. And then we get all of these so it has the correct color. As always, group it. And here I will apply the filters, I think. So my plan is to like start here somewhere, make it go over there, bigger, smaller, and then gone again. So if you look at this, it will basically come in and go away. But for the entire progress, or the entire movement, I want to also rotate the planet itself. So for that, I think I'll do a round mask around it. And that should make it always cut off everything else. But I'm not sure how to do that. That will be the one thing to figure out, and then the rest should be fine. Let's duplicate this and call this mask. Water, land, this is shadow. Just checking. This is shadow, and this is island. And then we make this into something. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's a blend method. Okay, let's see. Let's color this one first. So it is entirely black. I'm not sure if it will work how I want it to work. Let's just try some of these things. And if they don't work, I just I'll just look it up online. Okay, alpha seems to work. If I now take the water here and move it, the program crashed. No, come on. Oh, thanks for the follow. Elijah. Wait. Elijah Heldrich. I hope that was right. Let's hope we don't lose too much here with the crash. Oh, we lose everything. Great. That's the best crash I had so far. You can draw Iris from Pokemon being haircutted by the evil barber. You have to Google Iris from Pokemon first. Currently I'm trying to do a planet, but I can look what that is in a second. I wonder though if this is like some you got jebaited joke, or if you're like actually referring to something that would be interesting to draw, make, and animate. But let me first get the progress back that we had. Planet. The Evil Barber page 2 is a Devirant website. Okay. Interesting. Evil Barber. I'm not sure if I searched the right things, but I just see some nice art, definitely. Oh yeah, I know. Also, I know the character. Okay. I now know what you're talking about. But first, can I ask for animation, please? I mean, you can ask anything, but I'm not sure if I'll do what you ask for. Because like currently, I'm definitely trying to finish my things. But yeah, go ahead, like ask whatever, and then I'll see how I answer and what I do with it. Land. This was called Island. And this is Shadow. Then save this. It's gonna be a quick short GIF with 25 frames. I mean, go ahead and ask or tell me what you're thinking about. I definitely not do it today though, because I wanna try finish the planet, but I guess on Friday might be a good day to do that, depending on what it is. Make this shaver shaves Iris' tail of her long hair. Okay, but why? I mean, possible, yeah, but that's a lot of effort for that. Where I don't really see the you know, the usage for myself to have made that kind of GIF. But it's definitely an interesting idea. You like need that for something specific? Okay, let's try again without crashes, hopefully. Mask. Then make it black. Alpha over alpha. Luminance? No. Okay, and then see what happens if... Oh, that's safe. If we do this. Okay, that's not what I want. Maybe I need to look up how this works. Okay, alpha does work. Alpha over is the opposite. Okay. So that will actually then work. So we have everything working, and the mask will be alpha. So now I can take all of this. Oh, let's save first and move it here. Yeah, and it will look like the planet is rotating. Okay, so we have that now. I guess we'll first do the planet's rotation. Oh, I could also... I could do the rotation separate. And then include the file in another synfig project. So the rotation is independent of the entire frame, so I don't need to duplicate stuff. I never did that before. Maybe that's a smart way to try out here. Let me finish my tea here. Yeah, I think we'll try that. We just do the entire planet's rotation once, and then we edit in another thing. Yeah. Which also means that I will reduce the canvas size. I guess to 1 that, and then also it doesn't need to be 5 minutes, but maybe 1 minute 30 for the rotation. And then this should... How did it not apply? Did I make something wrong? Canvas properties. Oh, because I didn't uncheck that. Okay, nice. And then now we can try and make it fit the entire thing. Yeah. Oh, also, like, Elijah, if you're still here, like, if you have any ideas or notes for the other stuff that you see, like, let me know. But I won't like do an entirely different animation now out of nowhere, right? But yeah, in the end, things that fit here are welcome as recommendations or ideas or suggestions what could be different or improved. Yeah, just the note on that. I didn't want to like cut you off nicely, not nice, but it's just unreasonable to expect me do some random animation without giving arguments on why. But yeah. Okay, with that being said, we'll now try this, and hopefully it will not waste our time the way I think now about doing it. Let's do... How do I do it? Do I halve it? And basically, after 1 minute, have the... Oh, 1 minute? After 1 minute, have the planet, the surface removed, maybe? Let's see, properties, time. Oh, I did not do 1 minute, but 2 seconds. 1 minute 30. Okay. Nice. Now that works. So we can now do 1 minute if I be able to press the right buttons. At the keyframe, go there. But first, I guess without animation mode, I'll grab the land and make it actually like be bigger, so that when we move it, it will already hit like the planet and move correctly. And then the same thing for this point. Interesting that it is connected there. I hope this will not break. What point is it? This point? Can I move it? No, I can't. This is so weird. Why is it such a strange surface? But I mean, we can hope that it just will look right. It seems like it will look right. Okay, save again. And then this. Oh no, not everything. Wait, but this point is still here? What is this point? Why does it have no end? What? What? How did the surface get so messed up? I guess the problem is now that this is not correct. So maybe I don't move that point out there, but rather work with this and do something like that. And then also merge these tangents as always. And maybe make this wider. Let's try it like that and see how it looks, and else we can undo it. Okay, 10 more minutes. We need to be quicker. I need to be quicker. We're now at 1 minute. What we do now is we take land and island, take all the points, and we just move them here, I guess. And then we oh no, we need to go into animation mode. Yeah. Let's duplicate land 2, and let's move that somewhere here maybe, so we can move them all together. And then when we do that, yeah, we have like, it will look like it's rotating. Okay, let's try how this looks in the animation, and then we can adjust it if we don't like it. I will do that in keyframe 130 though, and we just do the entire rotation. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to remove that one. Let's save here, go into animation mode, go in this state, select all of that, grab every single point, move it. Oh, we also need the island. Move it like this. And then let's look at the animation, and then we undo it in a second. So yeah, it will take a while because the program is slow. Okay. And now, oh, this is so good. I didn't expect it to work so well. I need to zoom out there so I can actually look at it. Mm-hmm. I like all about it except the island is missing. There could be an island on the other side. And the top is too steep. Okay, so let's undo this. It'll be fine. It'll be, oh, it actually is fine. Nice. Okay. Let's remove that, remove this. Duplicate these two. Island 2, land 2. Then we maybe do duplicate this one and make this island other. Give it a different shape and just place it, I don't know, somewhere here. Yeah, that will work. And then do duplicate again. Island other maybe. Move that here. Give it again some other shape. If I'd be able to grab the points that I want. And then what was, oh yeah, I wanted also to, so let's remove these two. I wanted also to fix this being too steep. So let's do it like this, so it's actually reaching the top there. Save this. Let's actually group this and call this land or all land. And then we duplicate this layer. I don't see the interior now, right? Basically, I want to just move it somewhere here. Maybe there. And then, no, I did it again wrongly. Out of animation mode, I want to move it somewhere here. I guess maybe there. Would have been nicer to see everything here. Oh, I could do it like that. Okay, that's nice. Then let's grab everything here now. That should be fine. Okay, let's just keep it like this. Save. Go into animation mode. And now I grab them both. I can't do that together, it seems. Oh, that's annoying. But I mean, I can do it like that. Grab everything and move that, so it's not the worst. Then place this perfectly on there. Wait. I mean, I could have grouped those together and then moved them. That would have worked. Okay, I think that already worked. Let's save this, loop this, look at this once, and I think then we're done. Didn't expect it to actually work that quickly. It's not yet like getting smaller, bigger again, and like moving in a path around the sun. But other than that, I think this is quite nice. For that, I didn't know how to do the mask thing and just guessed it from when I at some point saw it somewhere. This is actually quite good. I mean, I don't really like this state on how it looks, but it's okay. No, I think it's good. I mean, I could add more like clouds, whatever. I could adjust this shadow and whatnot. But I think this is fine. And we're already around. I didn't even realize. Where did that happen? Okay. T is also empty. With that, I'll export that and already replace the planet so it's rotating. But yeah, next time the goal will be to take that and make it smaller, bigger, and rotate around the sun. That being said, let me check if I want to raid someone. But I guess I don't need to be quick today. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I think this was nice progress for how little time it was. And I'll see you tomorrow or latest on Friday. Ending and